This is Mountex Media. Here we talk about how you can make money online through crypto arbitrage, dollar arbitrage, and other legit ways of making money online. So today we're going to discuss an unlimited crypto arbitrage between Binance, Skrill, and Neteller, as well as Paybis, that can pay you at least 25,000 naira just for one trade, and you can do this as many times as possible. The only thing you can do for yourself right now is to look for a quiet environment and ensure that you don't skip any part of this video so you don't miss any important information here, please. I actually explain this in detail so you don't make any mistake. Don't forget to join my Telegram group through the link in the video description below. Once you tap on it, it will bring you to my Telegram group so that you can join and ask your questions and receive immediate response to them. And also meet people that will motivate you on how to make money online. And please don't forget to ask me any question. If you have any question, just drop it in the comment section below so that I can attend to them immediately, okay? Alright, so this is Mountex Media. Ensure that I go through all our videos after this one so that you also learn more on how to make money online. Alright, so before we proceed, can you subscribe to my YouTube channel by going down to the red subscribe button below. Once you tap on it, you subscribe, then you activate the bell notification and you set it to all so that once I post any new videos, you will be among the first people to see it and you start making the money immediately. As well, go ahead and like this video by giving the video a thumbs up here, then drop your comments in the comment section below here. The thing you should do right now is to open your Binance. If you don't have Binance account, go down in the video description below. You'll see a link that will bring you to Binance platform. Go ahead and sign up, verify your account, and start this arbitrage immediately. Ensure that you verify your Neteller and your Skrill account so that you don't have any issues in the process, okay? Alright, so this is my verified Binance account. And the next thing I have to do right now is to go over to P2P because we're actually dealing with unlimited arbitrage between Binance P2P and Neteller and Skrill. So you go over to your P2P. Once you are here in your P2P, the next thing is you have to buy USDT. But mind you, before you do anything, make sure you do your calculations before you go ahead and invest your money. Alright, so this is my Binance P2P. You go ahead and change this currency to NGN. Ensure that you have it in NGN. So let me go and select it in NGN. I refresh. Alright, so now I have it in Nigerian Naira. You now ensure that you filter this place. You filter it so that you remove it from buy from only merchants. So if you filter it from here, I always prefer you filter so that you get the best rates. Alright, now it is filtered. We can now go ahead and continue our transactions. So the first thing is to buy USDT on Binance P2P using your Naira. So before you do that, ensure that you have your pen and your paper with you so that you do your proper calculations and know whether you have to go ahead. Alright, so let's assume you want to buy USDT of like 150,000 naira, for example, or let me say 100,000 naira. You now go over to this amount option here. You now go there and type in 100,000 naira. Please ensure that you give your attention to this video so that you'll be able to understand everything explained in this video, because at the end of this video, you surely know how to make money using Binance and Neteller as well as Skrill for unlimited crypto arbitrage. So once you've entered this amount here, 100,000 naira, you go ahead and confirm it. So once you confirm it, don't forget that we are in the buy session here. Alright, so we want to buy USDT of 100,000 naira. Though you can use an amount less than 100,000 naira. Now, these are the people that are willing to sell USDT for you and you pay them in Nigerian Naira. So once you see a person with a very good rate, having good number of trades and good trading performance rating, you now tap on the person. So you now select this person. So once you select that person, you now come here and type in that 100,000 naira that you want to buy, 100,000 naira. So with 100,000 naira, we'll be getting 137.36 USDT. So you now come here and type in amount. So after amount, you come here and type in currency. You now come here and type in USDT because that's what we are using for this. You can as well go ahead and use other coins, but I want to use USDT for this particular arbitrage. So you now come down to this amount option here. You now come over to amount and type in with 100,000 naira, with 100,000. So go over to currency and put NGN because we are buying it with Naira with 100,000. You now go over to this USDT option. We will be getting a 137.23 USDT with 100,000 naira. Okay, so let me go back. So you now go ahead and tap on buy with zero fee, but at this stage I don't encourage that you buy until we are done with these calculations. Then you can now go ahead and start the arbitrage. So we will be having 137.36 USDT. Please don't forget that. Note it somewhere. The next thing is you now go back. We go back. Don't forget that we are selling this Binance P2P. You now go over to this currency here. You now select USD, United States dollars. So once you select it, you will see many people here that are willing to buy your USDT from you and send you dollars to any of the accounts you want to use. So the account you want to use right now is Neteller and Skrill. Neteller and Skrill, both of them. So you now go ahead and tap on payment method. So once you select payment method, let me even try Neteller for example. Let's use Neteller as an example here. You tap on Neteller here. You now go here that says confirm and tap on confirm. So the next thing is you now go over to this filter option here. You go there and filter it. You remove it from this show ads from only merchant. You confirm it. All right, so now we are seeing ads with very good rates. The next thing we want to do right now is we want to sell that USDT and receive our money in our Neteller accounts. And we want to use dollars for the transactions. So that was why we changed this currency option to USD, because we want to receive the money in dollars. If you want to receive your own fund in any currency, you can go here and change. But here, we want to make use of dollars for this video. All right, don't forget that we've actually gone to this payment method and changed it to Neteller. Okay, so we now want to sell our USDT for Neteller funds. That means we should go to this option of sell. We are going to go to this option of sell. And if you tap on this sell option here, these are people that are willing to buy your USDT from you and send you Neteller funds. So let me assume I want to sell to this guy right now. I now select this guy. I tap on this guy. So once I select this person, I now go over to buy crypto option here. And if we are to sell, we are selling 137.23 USDT. If you look down here, you see that we'll be receiving $138.47, which is actually not profitable at all. In fact, we will lose up to 10,000 naira if we are to use this method. Okay, so what should we do in this case? So we now have to go back and place our own ads, and this particular ad will be in a special way. All right, so if you look at these people here under this buy option, these are people that have USDT. They have USDT in their Binance account, and they are willing to sell that USDT to you so that you can pay them in Neteller funds. You understand? So we want to place our own ads, and once we place our ads, our names will appear here. We'll be seeing our own price and everything under this buy option because we have USDT and we want to receive Neteller funds. You understand? But before you place the ads, try to understand the market. If you look at this Neteller P2P option right now, let me assume I want to buy from this person right now. This person that says 1.03 USD and the limit is between $10 to $34. Let me select this person right now. So when you select the person, you see that the person has long protocol. You can only send from Skrill to Skrill, Neteller to Neteller, and no third-party payments. Your last name and first name in Binance must match the first and last name in the payments method with other protocols. So this person has a lot of protocol. So having known this, let's go back and check another person. All right, so look at this guy that is selling $1.15. If you tap on him, all right, so this guy now insisted on clean funds only, that you must send him Visa card funds. And aside that, he also insisted that you must use the same name on your Neteller account to send to your own Binance account. That means the name on your Binance account and the name on your Neteller account must be the same. He does not accept third party whatsoever. That's what I just explained right now. He just repeated himself that the name on your Binance account must match with the name in your Neteller account before you can make payment to him. Failing to do so, this guy can actually appeal you, and it will be a very serious problem. So next thing you should ask yourself is this guy actually selling? Since his price is a bit high, can people actually buy from him? Okay, if you want an answer to that question, you now tap on his nickname here. Once you tap on his nickname, you go to feedbacks. Mind you, not all traders give feedbacks, you understand? But sometimes they give feedback easily. So you can see that this guy traded on the 5th of October. That was yesterday. And you can see the comment here. Good job, despite his price. So if you also go down, you can see someone that bought from him on the 3rd of October. and the person commented good price. Imagine. All right, so that is it. If you also scroll down, you will see people that bought from him on the 2nd of October, on the 3rd, on the 2nd, on the 1st. That means the guy is actually selling. He sells, okay? So this is the same strategy you want to use here. But if you look here, you see that the guy does not receive MasterCard funds and he does not receive payment from third party. So you have to notice that, because we want to use their own weakness as our own strength. You understand? Many of the merchants on Binance that accept payments from Neteller and Skrill, they don't really accept MasterCard funds and they don't really accept funds from third-party accounts. You understand? Though some of them accept it, but not many of them accept it. So you now ask yourself, those people that sell at a very high amount and people still buy from them, how do people now locate them? Does it mean that people will keep on scrolling down, and down? They will not see any good rate. They'll just go and buy from those guys. No, what they do is, those guys are very smart. That's why I told you that if you want to do this arbitrage, you have to be smart. So they actually sell these things easily to people that are willing to buy small amounts of USDT. How do I mean? When you go to this amount option here and you type in like $100, that means you want to use $100 to purchase crypto on Binance. So once you now enter $100, you tap on confirm. So once you tap on confirm, if you scroll down, you will actually see many buyers that you can buy from. You can see that you can see many buyers that you can buy from easily. But when you now go over to this amount option here and you type in $10 only, $10, you now confirm it from here. So you can see that we just have how many people here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have just 5 people here. And the first person sells at the rate of 1.030. And if you tap on this person right now, you see that this person has lots of protocol. So many people might not be able to abide with these rules. So that's why people just prefer to buy from all those ones. And aside that, all those people that sell at the rate of 1.030, 1.039 and others, they only buy Visa card funds. They don't buy funds deposited with MasterCard. You understand? And that's why all those people that sell at a very higher rate, that's why they sell. Are you seeing the secret now? That's why they sell. So they will now go and place an ad. Once they place an ad, they will reduce the amount here so that you can buy as little as $10 with them. You understand? Thereby buying at a very higher rate. So that's what we want to do right now. But before you enter the amount that you want to sell, you need to first of all go through this particular place. Let me put in that $10 again. Confirm. Okay, we have just one person here. You now go over to filter and filter it. You remove it from only merchants. All right, so since this person is selling at the rate of 1.360, we can go and make our own 1.350 just to make it more competitive. You understand? Let's go and make it 1.350, or you can also make it 1.4 because this particular person has lots of protocols. He has lots of protocols here, so we can as well make it 1.40. But let's just go and make it 1.350 so that we will compete with this person here. You now go back to the ads here. You go back to this plus option here. All right. If you want to buy crypto and send currency to them, you go to the buy option. But if you want to sell crypto and receive funds in your account, you go to the sell option. So now we have USDT 137.23 USDT and we want to sell it and receive Neteller funds. So we should go to the sell option. So let me tap on this sell. Now the next option says, what are you selling? What assets are you selling? You will see assets here. If you tap on it, you will see different cryptocurrency coins that you can sell on Binance P2P. But the one we want to sell is USDT. So you select USDT. Now this next option says with fiat. If you now sell USDT, which currency do you want to receive? If you tap on it, you will see different currencies here. You will see Ghana cedis, Kenya shillings, Nigerian naira, and others. So now I want to receive United States dollars. I now tap on USD. Okay. So the next option says price type. You can see fixed and you can see floating. You go for fixed because we want to use a fixed amount. So under this fixed, you will see the next option that says enter the price you want to sell. So from here, we can now come over and type in the amount we want to sell our coins. So we want to sell it at a rate of 1.350. 1.350. You will see the person selling at the lowest amount, which is $0.985. But that doesn't mean that the person is using Neteller as the payment method. The person can be using bank transfer or other payment method. You now go over to next option. You tap on next. So here is where you will enter the amount of USDT that you want to sell. You want to sell 137.23 USDT, and you will see that if we sell it at the rate of 1.350 in our Neteller account, we'll be receiving 185.26 USD. So you now come over to your notepad. Under amount, we'll be receiving 185.26, 185.26. All right, so you now go over to the currency side. The currency we are using for this is USD dollars. We are actually still using the same USDT, 137.23. Okay, so the next thing is you now come over to this order limit and you enter from $10 to $137.23. This means that anyone that has any amount from $10 to this 137.23 USD can buy from you. You understand? So when you now come down, you see an option that says payment method. How do you now want to receive your money? Let me remove these ones because these are for Naira. So you now go to this add. You add your payment method. Payment method is not here. You now go to add payment method below here. You select add payment method. So under this add payment method, you can only see Nigerian banks here, but you have to scroll down. Once you scroll down, you select all payment methods because we don't want to receive our funds in Naira. So when you now tap on all payment methods, these are different ways you can receive your funds from Binance. So let me go here and type Neteller. Okay, so you select Neteller as one of your payment method. So when you come down here, you will see an instruction from Binance telling you to make sure that you are using an account in your name for this. So you now come over to this account and enter your Neteller email address. And when you are done, you go over to this confirm here. They will prompt you to enter a code sent to your phone so that they will verify that you're actually the one using this. So you tap on send code. So once you enter it, you now go over to this submit and submit it. You will see that you successfully added a payment method, which is Neteller. You can see that here. So you tap on the Neteller payment method. It will show here as one of your payment methods. Now I want to add another one. You can select as many as 5 payment methods. Let me go ahead and select Skrill too, because I can as well receive Skrill funds using this method. So you now go ahead to this add option here. Add payment method. So you now go down to all payment methods. You now type Skrill money brokers. Okay, so from here you now enter your Skrill email address. So you now go over to this confirm option here. You enter your code as usual. So once you are done with that, you now go over to Skrill here and you select Skrill. So you can now see that we have 2 payment methods. We have Skrill and we have Neteller. So you now set up your payment time limit. You set up your payment time limit. How long do you want them to send you the money? So it is better you use 15 minutes so they can be fast with the payment. So once you tap on next, it will bring you here and you will see an option where you will enter your terms and conditions. So from here you can edit it. So you now come here and type in I accept MasterCard funds. I accept all types of funds. All types of funds. And the last one, I accept third-party payments. Third-party payments. I accept third-party payments. So with these 3 terms right now, you can beat your competitors. You understand? You now repeat the same information here. You now come below it and type chat me up on it. You now drop your WhatsApp number in case you are unavailable when the person wants to buy, so the person can easily send you a message. You understand? So you now come here that says counterparty conditions. I don't know if you've seen people that when you want to buy crypto from them, you'll be told that you're not qualified to buy from them because you didn't meet their own condition. So this is where they set it. So here is where you can set the conditions for people that want to buy from you. But just go over to this place. Like the first option says registered 0 days ago. You tap on it so that people that even register on Binance today can still buy from you today. You understand? But if you don't select it, it means that people that can buy from you are people that have been using Binance for long. So the second option says holding more than. So the second option says holding more than 0.01 BTC. No, I don't want that condition. So just go and check this option here and put 0.00 BTC. That means people that don't even have BTC at all in their Binance wallet can still buy from you. This will make you sell more. This will actually bring more buyers to you because not everyone has up to 0.01 BTC in their own Binance wallet. So if you use 0.00, that means anybody from anywhere can buy from you because you know that you are selling at a very higher rate. So you need to make the market very competitive for others so people can be compelled to buy from you. You understand? So when you are done with that, so here you can see the fee of 0.48 USDT. So this is actually nothing compared to the profits you can make from this. So always ensure that here states all regions so that everybody from any part of the world can buy from you. So once you're done with that, you now go over to this save and tap on save. But I didn't save it because we've not bought the USDT yet. I just showed you how you can place an ad for that. So when you're done placing the ads, your ad will appear under the buy option and not under the sell option. So people that now want to buy USDT, they will now come here and buy USDT from you and send you Neteller funds in your Neteller email address. So if you now want to see your own ad easily, you can go to this amount option here and type in the amount you entered there, which was from $10 and above. So just type in $10. You now confirm it. So you will see ads between the range of $10 and above. So from here, you can now scroll down and easily see your own ad. Your own ad will be in front of this guy that sells 1.360. So that is how you can place the ad and get 185.26 USD in your Neteller account. So this is just one step. The next thing to do right now is you must have sold everything. I must have gotten your funds in your Neteller account or probably your Skrill account. So let me use Neteller account for example. So when you have received all your funds in your Neteller account, you're receiving $185.26 in your Neteller account. So don't forget that this fund is actually MasterCard funds or a combination of Visa card funds and MasterCard funds because there are actually people that can still buy from you with Visa card funds. So let me assume we have MasterCard funds here or probably a combination of the both. So the next thing you have to do right now is you have to convert all the funds to Visa card funds because if you have only MasterCard funds, you can't use it to purchase crypto and you cannot easily sell it out. So we want to now go ahead and convert all these funds to Visa card funds so that all of them will be purely Visa card funds. And how can we do that? You now go over to this direction symbol here. You will see double arrows here. So once you tap on it, we want to convert from USD because we have our funds in dollars. We want to convert it from dollars to euros. You understand? So you now go over here and type in that amount you have in dollars, 185.26. So we'll now be receiving 179.93 euros in our accounts. So with 185.26 USD, we'll be receiving 179.93 euros, 179.93 euros in our Neteller or Skrill accounts. Alright, so after you must have received the funds in your Euro wallet, because the fund will now be in your Euro balance. So when you must have received it there are two things you can do with the fund so that you can make more profit. And before we proceed, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by tapping on the red subscribe button below and also turning on the bell notification so that once I post any new videos, you will be among the first people to see it and start making the money immediately. Give this video a thumbs up by liking this video and drop your comments in the comment section below, okay? So having done that, let's proceed. So this is a platform called Paybis. On this Paybis platform, you can buy cryptocurrency and sell cryptocurrency. But like I said before, There are two different things you can do with your euro balance on your Neteller or your Skrill account. You can either use them to buy cryptocurrency on Paybis, or you can sell them directly on Binance. Don't worry, we will do the two and not the one that is more profitable, okay? All right, so since we have 179.93 euros in our Neteller account, we now want to use it to purchase crypto. So let's go ahead and do it right now. You now come over to this option that says you spend. You tap on it. So you can now come over here and select either Skrill or Neteller. But let's go ahead and use Neteller for this. You now select Neteller. You select Neteller. So you can see that you can either buy with euro or with dollars. We would have actually used our dollars for this, but MasterCard funds on Skrill and Neteller cannot be used to purchase crypto. You understand? So that was why we converted it to euros. You now go over to euros and select euro. So once select it, you now come here and type in that 179.93 euros that we have. So you now come over to you receive and select Stellar or Tron, because BTC has a very high network fee. The gas fee is high. So you now come over here and select Stellar. You can either type it here. You can either type Stellar XLM. You select it. So this is what you'll be receiving in XLM. Let me copy it out. You copy it out. You now tap on buy Stellar if you want to buy the crypto. But now we don't want to buy. So it will now bring you to an option whereby you have to log into your Neteller account and use it to pay for this crypto, okay? So let's assume we've bought that crypto from Paybis right now. If you go over to the trade option here. All right, so this is your spot. You ensure that here states XLM/USDT. Adibin it is not there. You now go over to this arrow option here. You select XLM. You type in XLM and select the one that has XLM/USDT. You select it. All right, so you can either go to this sell option here and sell your Stellar for USDT. By coming over to this amount of XLM here, you now impute the amount of XLM that you have, or you swipe it to this 100%. But I want to use this convert option because it actually shows the exact amount you will get without any fee. So let me go over to this convert option here. You go to you want to convert from XLM, then under to USDT. You now type in that amount of XLM that you have, because if you paste it, it won't work. So you now type it in 1393.231840. Okay, so you now go over to preview conversion. You go over to preview conversion. So you see that we'll be getting 164.55671.957 USDT. Let's just say that we'll be getting 164.55 USDT. So you now go over to your notepad. We'll be getting 164.55 USD. Don't forget that all those numbers after the decimals, all of them are useful for this arbitrage because they contribute to your profit. But let's just use 164.55 USDT. Now you have seen that with 100,000 naira, we've bought 137.23 USDT. And the last amount we are actually having right now is 164.55 USDT. Let's go ahead to Binance and know our profit for this. Don't forget that there are two methods you can use for this. One is Paybis and the other one is using Binance. So you want to know the one that will be more profitable for this arbitrage. So you now come to Binance P2P and change this currency here to Naira because we want to sell it to Naira. You go to this filter option here and remove it from show only merchant. Confirm. You can decide to place an ad for it to sell, but we want to sell it very fast. So let's go to this amount option here and input like 100,000 naira. Confirm. Now you go to the sell option because we are now selling. You can decide to place an ad or you sell, but I prefer selling directly. You go to sell. Let's try to use the first guy here. He has good rating. Let's use him. So you now enter that amount here, 164.55. 164.55. We'll be getting 119,907 naira. Let's go and write it down. 119 107.59. This is what we'll be getting if we are using Paybis for the arbitrage. 119,907 naira 59 kobo. So if you come to your calculator, we started with 137.23 USDT. So at last we are getting 164.55 minus 164.55. So we got 27.32 USDT as our profit. All right. So the second option is if you want to sell it to Binance directly, don't forget that it will charge you a fee. So ensure that you know the amount they will charge you before you now go ahead for the transactions. So if you are using the app, you now go down to transfers here. You tap on transfers. You now go to money transfer to Neteller. You select it. You now enter an email address here. We are still testing it out to know the one that will be more profitable. We are not actually sending yet. You now go to this option that says currency. You select euro because that's where we have our fund. 179.93. So if you are sending 179.93, you should that your fee will be 2.61. If you come here and type in 179.93 plus 2.61, you will see that this is actually more than what you have in your wallet. You understand? So you want to make both our fee and the amount we are sending to be equal to what we have in our wallet. So what do? You now come over here and try to reduce the amount to like 177. So if we are sending 177 euros, they will charge us 2.57 euros. 177 plus 2.57. So in total, it will be 179.57, which is good because we have 179.93. You understand? And if you might not see it 179.93 that we have, we'll be left with 0.36. So you'll be left with 0.36 in your wallet unless you want to use everything. So if you want to use everything, leaving your balance 0, you can now come here and type in 177.36. So if you are sending 177.36, the fee will also be 2.57. 177.36 plus 2.57, that is 179.93, the exact amount we have in our wallet. That means after sending this money, we'll be left with 0 fee in our euro balance, which is good. So we are sending 177.36 euros to Binance, so that once Neteller remove their own fee, we'll be left with 0 balance in our Neteller account. 177.36 euros from Neteller to Binance. Okay, so let's know the amount you'll be receiving. So you now go to this currency option here and select euro because that's where we have our fund. You select euro here, or you can type it there if you don't have it already. So once you select it, you now go to this payment method here and you select Neteller, or you can select both Neteller and Skrill if you want, but I want to go with one. So you now go to confirm. It depends on where you have your fund. So you now go over to this filter here and filter it. You filter it. It's okay right now. So we now want to sell our euro on Binance P2P. We are selling 177.36 euros, right? You now come over to this amount option here and type in 178. Confirm. So these are people that are willing to sell USDT to us, and we pay them using Neteller funds. Though some of them are using both Neteller funds and Skrill funds. So let me select this person here. He has a good rating. So I tap on him. I now enter that 177.36. You will see that I'll be getting 172.19 USDT. 172.19 USDT. Let's now go over to Nigerian P2P and sell it. I now copy this amount here, 172.19. Now come here and change this into Nigerian Naira. You filter it. Alright, so you now enter the amount 100,000 Naira, within the range of 100,000 Naira. So you go to the sell option here. Let me use the second guy. So you select this guy. You go to buy crypto option here. You now enter the amount, or you paste it there. So you'll be receiving 125,492.07. 125,492.07, which is 125,492 naira 7 kobo. Now let's know the one that is more profitable, and whether it is Binance or Paybis. You now copy this, you copy it, go to your calculator and you paste it there. So using Paybis, we got this, and if you subtract our capital, which is 100,000 naira, we made 19,907 naira 59 kobo using Paybis. So let me go and paste it there. You now paste it there. So this is our profit for Paybis. You now copy the last amount we made using Binance, paste it in your calculator, then you subtract it with our capital 100,000 naira. Then we will be getting 25,000 naira something as profit. You now go there and you paste it. This profit is just with 100,000 naira. What if you have up to 200,000 naira? You can make 2 times of this money as profit just with one trade. Imagine that. And you can do this as many times as possible. And you have nothing to fear because you're not using your card to make the deposit. You're actually receiving the funds in your Neteller account or your Skrill account. You can see that. So this is what you can do to make some money for yourself every day. So no matter where you are in the world, you can still do this and make some money because we're actually making use of USD here. This is actually a worldwide arbitrage. You can do this and make some money for yourself. Okay, so this is our profit using Binance. Now you can see the two. If we are using Paybis for this, we will be making 19,907 naira 59 kobo as our profit, and if we are using Binance for this, we will be making 25,492 naira 7 kobo as our profit. You see that just with 100,000 naira. And this arbitrage is actually unlimited. You can do it as many times you want in a day. So far you've not exceeded Neteller or Skrill limit, and their limit is actually high. You get it? So this is how much you can make using 100,000 naira on Binance and Neteller or Skrill, as well as Paybis if you want to use Paybis for this. Imagine if you are using up to 1 million for this. If you're using up to 1 million for this, that means you'll be getting times 10 of this money. You'll be getting this as your profit. You understand? And this update does not cast because you can make this money as long as there is Binance and Neteller, because people keep on increasing their fee for MasterCard funds. So that will be the end of this video for now. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up by liking this video. Drop your comments in the comment section below. And most importantly, subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you will not miss any new videos I post on this YouTube channel. Okay? Once you subscribe, and should I turn on the bell notification so that once I post any new videos, you'll be among the first people that will see it and start making the money immediately. Have a nice day for now. See you in my next video where I will explain how you will know MasterCard funds and Visa card funds in your Neteller account. Because you may ask yourself, if I send MasterCard fund to this person, how will that person know that this fund is actually a MasterCard fund? Don't worry, I will teach you everything about that in my next video. So just ensure that you subscribe so that you don't miss any of my new videos, okay? Have a nice day for now. See you in my next videos where I will release many updates on Unlimited Arbitrage and crypto arbitrage. Have a nice day for now.